Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to Meh United TV. Now, as part of my journey with this YouTube channel, I want to learn loads of interesting things about Manchester United's history, if there is any, and also not only educate myself, but also those Manchester United fans out there that don't really know much about their own club. So today we're going to be looking at the origins of Manchester United Football Club. We are. And it's very interesting. And you won't believe it. I shit you not. You will not believe what I'm about to tell you. Now, some of you, might know about the origins of the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway, for example. You might have heard it, how Manchester United were formed, right? But I'm going to tell you someone. I didn't know this. I shit you not. It's actually really interesting, right? Are you ready? Right. Now, I spent ages on this, right? And this is my own words, and I've wrote this up as an article. I've got it on a WordPress file and everything. Not WordPress, what's it called? Word, Microsoft Word. I could print it out and I could send it to you if you don't believe me. Right, listen to this, right? So we're going to dive into the fascinating origins of Manchester United Football Club. It's fucking fascinating. It is fascinating, right? You might be surprised to learn, right, that the club was founded by two key figures, right? Frederick Attock, right, a man born in Liverpool, for goodness sake, and Arthur Balfour, a future Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Seriously, right? So, let's explore their roles in the early days of the club, right? The birth of the club. Manchester United's story begins in 1878, but not with football. The Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway, L&YR, initially formed a cricket club made up of railway workers in Newton Heath, Manchester. The cricket team was created as a social outlet for the workers in the carriage and wagon department. However, soon after, the workers decided to form a football team. So in the same year, the Newton Heath L&YR Football Club was born, officially marking the beginning of what would become Manchester United. Manchester United from cricket to football, can you believe that? Well, I don't know. At least they've moved on from the bat anyway. Now they just get smashed by Liverpool every fucking season. I've been waiting ages to tell you that. Well, do you not think that was funny? Well, I thought it was funny. Anyway, back to serious business. The role of Frederick Attock, right? He was a Liverpudlian, what the fuck? He played a crucial role in the club's founding. Attock was an engineer in the carriage and wagon department of the L&YR, and he proposed the idea of forming a football team for the workers. His proposal was accepted, and he was appointed president of the newly formed club. Attock's vision for a social men's club that included football led to the creation of the team that would eventually become Manchester United. His contribution was instrumental, and his role in the club's origins can't be overstated. Now, the role of Arthur Balfour. The vice president of the club was Arthur Balfour. He was a member of Parliament for the Conservative Party. Manchester United, man, think about it, man, them early days. Right, a Liverpudlian and a fucking Tory, can you believe it? The vice president, right, Arthur Balfour, right, but member of Parliament for the Conservative Party, right? Balfour's political influence helped support the formation of the football team. Ah, yeah, that sounds about fucking right. Although he was not involved officially in the day-to-day running of the club, his backing was significant, and he became part of the club's early leadership. And Balfour would later rise to prominence, becoming Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1902 to 1905. His involvement in the club's early years highlights how football clubs, even in their infancy, were sometimes supported by influential political figures. Okay, so the significance of these two gentlemen. Both Frederick Attock and Arthur Balfour were essential in the creation of Manchester United, with Attock serving as the driving force behind the football team and Balfour lending his political support and influence. These two men laid the foundations for what would become one of the most famous football clubs in the world. Men. Attock's legacy is particularly intriguing given that he was born in Liverpool, a detail that adds an interesting twist to the rivalry between Liverpool and Manchester United. Meanwhile, Balfour's future as Prime Minister shows how football was linked to the broader social and political fabric of the country in the early days. So to wrap up, the origins of Manchester United can be traced back to the vision of Frederick Attock and the support of Arthur Balfour. The club's humble beginnings as a social club for railway workers, and obviously cricket, the cricket team, then evolved into something far greater, and these two figures played pivotal roles in shaping the future of one of the world's most successful football clubs. From a cricket club. Man United were a fucking cricket club. Their first sport was fucking cricket. I don't know. I've put here, it seems like they were really good at hitting balls, but just not so great at stopping goals from going in. I put every team as a weakness. I tried to... cricket. Fucking cricket. That was their big idea for the team sport. I guess that's why they still can't get it right when they try to play football. Eh? They were fucking lucky this week, weren't they? Ruben Amorim. Eh? Oh, I've had Man United fans in the comments and he turned Liverpool down. Did he? Fuck, turn Liverpool down, silly bastards. Anyway, so they were a cricket club first, and considering how much they've been bowled over lately, I'm not sure that was such a bad idea. Boom, boom! Oh, I'm going to love this YouTube channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. Dear. Listen, if you found this video interesting at all, I mean, look, maybe you are a Manchester United supporter. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you are a Manchester... Come on, I've just told you something really fucking interesting. I knew about the origins of how it started, Manchester, but I didn't know it even started even bit... I bet you didn't know it was a fucking cricket club first. Cricket team, club, whatever. I bet you didn't know that. I doubt any Liverpool fan knew that. I didn't fucking know that. But I think most Manchester United diehards will know the origins. But I'm not sure that they've gone that bit further back to a cricket club. Have they? I don't know. Listen, if you're a diehard Manchester United supporter, right? Fair play if you know that, all right? I'm learning something about your club. There you go. It's respectful. Look at the respect that is on offer here. You know what I'm saying? Right? I'm genuinely educating myself regarding Manchester United. And I think you and I could both agree here that there'll be a lot of Manchester United supporters, so-called supporters out there, that didn't fucking know anything about that. I think that's interesting. All right, so if you appreciate this video, please thumbs up this video. Please drop me a comment as well. Make sure you subscribe, all right? Because I'm going to continue learning about Manchester United. I am, yeah. Fucking cricket club, eh? Meh.